What if I told you that the version of yourself you want in 2026 isn't somewhere out there waiting? It's already inside your brain, and science proves you can shape it, neuron by neuron, habit by habit. 2026 can be the year you don't just improve, you reinvent yourself entirely. Reinvention is not about changing overnight. It's not about becoming someone else or chasing perfection. It's about updating your brain, habits, and mindset so that the version of yourself you imagine becomes the one you live. Neuroscience and psychology shows that your personality, habits, and even thought patterns are plastic. That means that you can change them with consistent effort. The right strategy doesn't require luck, it's just science backed steps. Step one is to start with identity based changes. Your first step is identity. Who do you want to become? Not just what you want to do, but who you are at your core. James Clear in Atomic Habits explains, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Identity based change means stop saying, I want to lose weight. Start saying, I am someone who cares for my body. Your brain begins aligning actions with self image. Each choice becomes a vote for your new identity. Step 2, rewire your brain with habits. Your brain is plastic, it rewires with repetition. Start small. 1% improvement daily compounds faster than big burst. Start using habit stacking. Attach a new habit to something you already do. Example, after I brush my teeth, I'll meditate for 2 minutes. Psychology shows micro habits build neural pathways that reinforce your new identity. That is consistency over intensity. Step 3 is to eliminate what no longer serves you. Reinvention is not just about adding, it's about subtracting also. Remove toxic relationships. Remove distractive media or limit the distraction media. Stop habits that drain your energy. Your environment rewires your brain automatically. Cues trigger behavior. Changes that require are change the cues, change the behavior. Charles Duhigg in The Power of Habit explains this environmental design. The right environment makes your new self the path of self that is least resistance. Step 4 is mindset rewiring. Growth and resilience. Your thoughts shape your reality. Neuroplasticity research shows that repeated negative self talk strengthens the brain's fear circuits. Positive reframing strengthens the prefrontal cortex and resilience. Daily exercises like journaling 5 things you did well, reframing challenges as learning opportunities, visualizing the life you want in vivid detail. Your brain begins expecting success, not fear. Step 5 is emotional regulation and energy management. Science confirms emotional self regulation is key to lasting change. Meditation, breathing exercises, and mindfulness reduces amygdala activity. Reduced reactivity means better decision making and habit consistency. Energy management is equally crucial. Your focus and motivation are finite. Protect them by prioritizing deep work and avoid emotional energy drainers. Schedule recovery and reflection. Step 6 is to take bold action and experiment. Reinvention requires movement, not just planning. Psychology calls this experiential learning. Test what works for your new identity. Try different things, and when you try different things, you experiment different things, you actually put yourself in a place where you are exposed to different situations, to different environments, to different scenarios, and it helps you build decisions on the fact that you are exposed to so many different things and you know how to react, how to enact in such ways. So you fail fast, but you adjust and you repeat the better things. Each small experiment rewires your brain's confidence circuits. It's like you expose yourself to things that you never tried, and that builds confidence on that level that you are exposed to that. You build yourself on the fact that you know something, you know something because you did something, right? For example, if you let yourself into a program, an event, for example, any event that required your presence, you get there, you expose yourself in there, you now know about that kind of an event. And that is how your brain builds confidence. That is how your brain rewires your memory. It it saves the data this way. So action builds momentum, momentum builds identity, and identity becomes automatic. So what do you have to do? You have to take action that builds momentum, right? And that momentum actually is building your identity. So you don't have to directly work for your identity. You have to work for that spectacular, that particular action that actually builds momentum in your life. Step 7 is, of course, the track progress and celebrate small wins. Your brain craves feedback, right? We all love feedback. We all love when someone claps for our success, for our wins, right? And so does our body. Tracking your progress creates dopamine driven reinforcement. It's like someone celebrating your win. Now, what you have to do, you have to journal your daily wins. You have to write down your daily wins, even if it's the very tiny ones. You have to write them down. The practice of writing them down makes you actually memorize things faster. It's like you are letting your brain know in a very vivid, in a very confident way that you did something today that required action, that required effort, right? So reflect weekly on what reinforced your new identity. You have to have that time. You have to have that slot for yourself where you actually reflect on the previous week, what you did, and how it actually is making you step towards your new identity. And then you can reward yourself for completion, not perfection, completion of a task. You do not need perfection, right? Because you can learn when you move. And science shows that reward plus repetition equals permanent neural change. So if you want something to get permanently changed inside your brain, then you have to stick to it with reward, and you have to repeat that action to keep it permanently inside your brain logged. So let's do a recap. What do you have to do to reinvent yourself in 2026? First is to define your identity first. Build yourself small, consistent habits aligned with it. Third is to remove what no longer serves you. Fourth is to reframe your mindset with growth, resilience, and visualization. Fifth is to regulate your emotions and energy. Sixth is to take bold, iterative action. And seventh is to track, reflect, and celebrate every step. Neuroscience confirms that within months, these repeated actions, these repeated steps can physically rewire your brain, making your new self the natural version of you. 2026 is not just another year, it's the year you stop being stuck in old patterns, the year you stop following someone else's script, the year you intentionally sculpt your mind, habits, and life. Reinvention is not magic, It's science, psychology, and persistence working together. Start today, your future self is waiting, rewired, unstoppable, and unapologetically aligned. If this inspired you, like this video and subscribe for more science backed self growth strategies. Comment below what is the one thing you will start today to reinvent yourself. And remember, your brain is listening, so teach it well.
Every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna sing my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel?